In the next few minutes, something will change around you. The air, it'll shift. You'll feel it. A presence. My angels surrounding you. Not random. Not coincidence. I've seen your tears. The nights you thought no one was listening. You've been carrying too much. The betrayals, the disappointments, the pain no one else knows about. Remember when you cried out to me at 3 a.m., when you thought you couldn't take another step? I was there. Your season of suffering, it's finished. Not your life, just this chapter of endless trials. The attacks on your health, your mind, your spirit, they weren't punishment, they were preparation. Listen carefully now. This message isn't for everyone. It's for you, the one who's been waiting, longing, praying for breakthrough. Those who stop listening now will regret it later. They'll miss what I'm about to pour out. Can you feel it? The weight lifting, those chains of doubt and fear breaking. The enemy whispers, "You're not worthy of this message, that it's not meant for you." Silence him. You think I'd forget you, that I'd abandon the one who's held on to faith even when everything screamed to let go. Your prayers haven't gone unnoticed. You felt like a tree in a storm, bending under fierce winds but refusing to break. That strength wasn't your own, it was mine in you. Every night you've lain awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if tomorrow would be different. I was there, watching, waiting for this moment. You've questioned your purpose. You've wondered if the pain would ever end. How much longer, Lord, you've asked? The answer is now. For too long you've been walking through a spiritual desert, thirsty, weary, wondering if you'd been forgotten. I've been leading you through this wilderness with purpose. Like Moses and the Israelites, what seemed like aimless wandering was actually divine guidance. Every step of your journey has been mapped out. Every tear accounted for. Every prayer stored in heaven's treasury. Not one moment of your suffering has been wasted. I know about the relationship that broke you, the person who turned their back when you needed them most. Betrayal cuts deep, doesn't it? I understand that wound better than anyone. Judas kissed me before he sold me out. Peter denied he knew me 3 times. Those closest to me scattered when I needed them most. But listen carefully, you are not defined by what others have done to you. Their choices reflect their brokenness, not your worth. You've replayed those moments of betrayal countless times, analyzing every word, every look, every sign you missed, wondering what you could have done differently. It was never your fault. Forgiveness isn't for them, it's for you. It breaks the chains they wrapped around your heart. When Judas betrayed me, he thought he was ending my story. Instead, it was just part of the greatest victory heaven has ever known. Your pain has purpose too. The world tells you to hold on to your anger, to nurse your wounds. They call it justice, self-protection. I call it prison, and I've come to set the captives free, starting with you. Do you remember the dreams I planted in your heart years ago? The ones you buried because life got too hard. I never forgot them. I've been nurturing them underground, and now it's time for them to break through the soil. Your health has been under attack. Your mind bombarded with anxious thoughts. Your spirit weighed down by disappointment after disappointment. The midnight hours when you questioned if you could go on. The diagnoses that terrified you. The financial mountains that seemed impossible to climb. I've counted every tear, every silent prayer uttered in desperation, every moment you chose faith when feelings failed. And now I'm coming to gather every broken piece of your life, not to restore what was, but to create something new, something better. Some of you are thinking, this can't be for me. I've made too many mistakes. Let me tell you why I'm coming to someone like you. Because I love you. My love isn't based on your performance. It's not dependent on your perfection. It's unconditional, unchanging, unending. I died for you, so you could live. Not just survive, but thrive. Think back to the story of the prodigal son. Remember how the father ran. He ran to embrace his wayward child. That's how I feel about you. I'm not walking, I'm not strolling. I'm running toward you with arms wide open. No matter how far you've strayed, no matter how deep you've fallen, no matter what names others have called you, I call you mine, beloved, and that identity can never be taken from you. Others have grown weary in faith. You've prayed for so long without seeing answers. You've wondered if I've forgotten you. I have not. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. The wait is over. The answers are coming. Do not give up now. You're on the brink of something miraculous. Remember Job. He lost everything, his children, his wealth, his health. His friends blamed him. His wife told him to curse me and die. But Job held on, and in the end I restored to him double what he had lost. Your story isn't over either. The final chapter hasn't been written, and I promise you, it ends in victory. Remember David before he was king. He was hunted like an animal, living in caves, running for his life, wondering when his promise would come. But in that wilderness he wrote some of the most beautiful psalms. His suffering became a song that has comforted millions. Your pain will produce purpose too, if you let me use it. As my spirit moves, pay attention to what's being revealed. Dreams you've buried, relationships that need restoration, steps of faith you need to take. These aren't random thoughts, they're divine instructions. Obey them, and you'll see my hand at work like never before. I'm speaking to some of you about your health right now. You've been fighting battles in your body that no one else can see. The doctors have given their reports, friends have offered their advice. The internet has provided its diagnoses. But I have the final word. I am still Jehovah Rapha, the God who heals. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you. It's flowing through your veins right now, restoring what's been damaged, renewing what's been depleted, rebuilding what's been destroyed. Receive it, believe it, walk in it. Your scars, both seen and unseen, are being transformed into marks of glory. Release the past. You cannot carry unforgiveness into this new season. Within minutes you'll feel the shift, a warmth in your heart, a peace you can't explain, perhaps even the brush of an angel's wing. Don't resist what I'm doing. It's for your benefit. This moment has been ordained by heaven itself. You're not here by accident. This message was meant to find you, to transform you from the inside out. As I come into your home, I bring gifts, peace that surpasses understanding, joy that isn't dependent on circumstances, healing for your body, mind, and spirit, provision for everything you need. These gifts aren't temporary, they're eternal. Open your heart, receive them. Let go of the pain you've been holding on to. Release the anger, the bitterness, the unforgiveness. Give them to me, and I'll replace them with my peace. The Holy Spirit is highlighting areas in your life right now. Places of brokenness I want to heal. Mindsets I want to transform. Burdens I want to lift. Don't ignore these promptings. Some of you have been praying for your loved ones. Children who've wandered away. Spouses who've grown cold. Parents who've been distant. I see those prayers, those tear-stained pillows. I'm working in ways you cannot see behind the scenes in hearts and circumstances. Don't lose hope. The prodigals are coming home. The hardened hearts are softening. The impossible situations are yielding to my touch. Your faithful prayers have not been in vain. They've been stored up, collected like precious perfume, and now they're being poured out as answers. Stay connected to me in this new season. Don't let the distractions of this world pull you away. Spend time in prayer, in worship, in my word. Surround yourself with people who will encourage your faith, not diminish it. This is a sacred moment. It requires your full attention. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for good. The challenges you've faced have refined you like gold in the fire. They've built your endurance, your faith, your character. Your time of enduring trials is finished. Your time of questioning is finished. Your time of betrayal and heartache is finished. I'm not just visiting you, I'm making my home with you. Take a deep breath. I've always been with you, even in your darkest moments. I've seen every tear, heard every silent prayer, felt every pain. Remember what I said on the cross, in my moment of greatest suffering. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. If I could forgive those who crucified me, you can forgive those who have hurt you. It's difficult, I know, but my grace is sufficient. My power is made perfect in your weakness. As we come to the end of this message, reflect on what you've heard. Let these words sink deep. Don't rush away. This moment is holy. Speak to me, and I will speak to you. Open your heart, and I will fill it with my love. Trust me, and I will lead you into a future brighter than you can imagine. I want to pray with you now. Father, I come before you with this precious one. They've carried burdens for too long. They've endured storms that threatened to break them. They've questioned if you were listening. Today, show them your face. Let them feel your presence. Wrap them in your love that casts out all fear. Where there is sickness, bring healing. Where there is lack, bring abundance. Where there is confusion, bring clarity. Where there is bondage, bring freedom. Break every chain that has held them captive. Silence every lie that has tormented their mind. And now I'm coming to make all things new. Your time of trials is finished. Your time of living in my blessings is here. Rejoice, my beloved. The best is yet to come. Be ready.